3 or 4. All right. Back with
Good evening,
career
I'm
mode,
Anthony
player
Hudson.
mode.
Welcome to Friday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at the Alberton Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between Port Adelaide and Adelaide. We have 2 genuine premiership contenders going at it today. This should be one of the matches of the season. Now it's time for the players to take to the field.
Oh my god, is this what I'm dealing with now? That's 4. Right, I'm putting up a crash counter. Accept and report! I'm having fun! I'm starting to get PTSD, guys. I'm starting to get PTSD. Anyone else getting PTSD? Or just me? Or was I the only poor sucker that... background occupancy... 90. Okay. Stick around, guys. It's gonna get fucking crazy in here. I'm in. Alright, that's good. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Take 3 on this match alone. I'm gonna hit record. Just because this is starting to get a bit crazy. Alright. We're crashing again.
Good evening, I'm Anthony Hudson.
Here we go.
Welcome to
Let's see if we can get
Friday
in.
Night Football. We're live from the Alberton Oval. This should be a classic between Port Adelaide and Adelaide. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? Now it's time for the players to take to the field.
Right, we're through. Nobody move!
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Crows. They might be the underdogs, but they'll come hard and will apply great pressure. They're well aware they need a 4-quarter effort, and I think they're up for it.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
It says you can call for the ball, but I don't know if you really can yet. Alright, welcome back to those that are returning on YouTube. We have the crash counter now. I'm going to hide it because we don't need it right now. Alright, here we go. Fire up.
All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A game.
Alright, here we go.
Atkinson wins the first hit out. Evans loves the hard stuff.
Good lead, Sharps. Have a go. I deserve it.
This would be.
I deserve it. I've worked hard. Crash count ahead of goals kicked. No. That's not true, man. Should drift. Drifting. Drifting. Drifting.
Clear the goal line.
Oh! Marked on the goal.
Rebound.
Damn it. That was a good kick.
Goes very wide. Sinot in the clear. Well-weighted kick. Quality
Oh, I nearly got there
by
too.
Foot. He's got an option in the centre square. Atkinson
I got back in,
making
Bailey.
his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
I don't hear a
under.
clicking sound. What?
That's a
Is it doing that
strong
again?
mark.
Have another go.
Should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Missed.
Snap, Bart, not to be.
Turner to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? He's
Let me know if that fixed it, Ash.
First rate. He's hit up the lead. And they're away. No one can mark. Welsh gets his kick despite the heat. That's an impressive mark. Delivers it inside 50.
Kick.
They've got a problem now.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
What kind of clicking sound is it? This is what I had before.
Good. He steered it through.
Can you hear it when it's just my mic? Can you hear it when it's just my mic? No, it's a game, eh? What the fuck?
Lead. Tries a safe ball. Link. Working hard and being rewarded. They haven't been able to buy a goal. Keane. Read that one right off the boot.
I'm off anyway, so it's perfect.
Carter got a fist in. Plenty of heat in this game. He doesn't waste many. Thompson went bang. Brazel. Lord pushes into space and receives the footy.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
That's strange, man. What the hell?
He's kicked a goal.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So
what about now?
It'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling,
sound better?
spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
I've chucked a compressor on it, so hopefully that kills that little scratchy
Raise
noise.
It off. Atkinson leads his opponent. Berglund picks it off. That's poor kicking.
Ryan, thank you
Evans
for following on Insta, brother. Appreciate you.
Keane.
Thank you to everyone that's followed here on TikTok today, guys.
He's been industrious. Coleman doing what he does best. Keane. Durden getting involved. Little one to half back. Who's got the wheels? Karupis gathers. They could be in front in a minute. Clean pickup. He's tugged it. Only a behind.
Missed.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Madgen with the footy. Durden works hard to present. That's a well-placed kick. Coleman on a lead. Chips to half-back. They could almost have raffled it. He might have thought about the corridor.
Hell yeah, dude. So you know it's my character.
He's everywhere at the moment. Manages to find a teammate. Takes the logical option. Brommel. Karupis. He might have thought about hand passing.
Did that bounce off somebody?
Racking up contested possessions. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Durden presents in space. He's leading all comers for disposals. Shoal made that kick look good. Kicks to centre wing. Coleman.
Yeah, it's better than
dangerous
23,
to leave
guys.
on his own. McDonald can keep it moving.
Oh my
Can
God,
he impose himself on the match? Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Does well under pressure.
Yuck.
The Crows have denied them the corridor. Brommel, what a game he's having. Madgen spoils. Thompson, Tahana. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. Smith, Atkinson, only knows one way. Evans, he's been busy so far. No wonder coaches go grey.
Yeah, the commentary is pretty much exactly the same.
They're in danger of a goalless quarter. Finlayson.
I don't think calling for the ball does anything, no.
Can they find a late goal? Coleman makes good contact. Hazeman has some attention to deal with. That's well played. Smith. They've got time to put the kettle on. Finlayson is there in defence.
Try to put the burners on, you can't get there.
The kick is precise. Careful ball movement. Wiedemann has found some space.
Chill in the pocket.
Seeking to maintain possession. Well played.
Alright.
The
Scores
major
a level.
interval is upon us. Lots to
Got a
debate and
spam
discuss
call,
during
you
the
reckon, Joe?
halftime break for fans, commentators, and coaches
Good.
alike.
Kick it at me!
He's back.
Kick it at me, you
It's got your eye,
dogs!
Gaz.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
To break the deadlock.
It's definitely
Will they
better
lead
than
by 6
23,
or
yeah.
1?
Definitely better. AFL26 came out today, guys.
He's a quality finisher,
goal.
and that's more evidence.
Let's go.
That was
That was all me then. I set him up
fantastic passage of
perfectly.
play, and it got the reward it deserved.
Tyler Welsh.
So the underdog throwing
Like
down
an
the gauntlet.
urgent call for the
You
ball,
can
so just
see
like
their belief
spam it
growing.
as hard as I can.
Atkinson with a deft tap. Evans on the same page as his ruck. Link squeezes the kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. I've liked his game today. Carter clears the area.
So it
Can
automatically
they keep
makes
the
me
footy
stop
this
then. That's
time?
so dumb.
Thompson fumbles. Could be
Ross just
costly.
tweeted the serve and went down.
Marks again. His contested marking is superb. A promising
So it doesn't let me
build-up
run
amounts
back
to
there
nothing.
quickly. That's silly.
Lowers the eyes. Link.
That's
good
silly.
work rate. The Magpies might
Silly
be about to
game.
start something. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Looking to extend this margin. Bounced straight off his chest. They've given it back. And they're out of trouble. McEntee gets to the front spot. He's been quiet. Coleman is racking up spoils. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Finlayson is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Some indirect ball movement here. Have they weathered the storm? Ignoring the corridor for now. Welsh read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Sellers. Vizentini accepted the invitation. They're tackling with venom today.
AFL26 has had 15 minutes of downtime due to server load. This should now be
Atkinson
rectified.
wins the hit out. Evans, Thomas. The Magpies just can't get any time
no,
on the
that.
ball. Finlayson
Damn it.
at close quarters. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Superb kick. Link on centre wing is marked. Drops the football. Brazel, he'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Ferrari has it within range. Can he find a teammate? Punched away. Calvert, he's a real pocket rocket. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Two goals each, and it's been good to watch. Link wins the hit out in the middle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Link with a deft tap. O'Reilly, Burgoyne, Smith mops that one up.
We've got a time.
Three-quarter time, and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going?
Pro team's not working at the moment. What's wrong with it?
The two big men do battle.
Yeah, it pushes me away from the marking contest too.
They're going nowhere,
Yeah.
and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
All right, I'll try that. I might try that
Atkinson
after this.
wins
I
the
don't want
tap.
the game to crash.
Smith gets his kick despite the heat. That's a bit of a waste.
realise scores are
His
level.
field kicking is
Oh,
normally first rate. He's hit up the lead. They're a big chance here. Thompson, we've seen that before. Bowman kicking for his first. The Crows wriggle off the hook and finally over the line.
What's he rushing it for?
Any point.
Trying to catch them out. The kick was centimetre perfect. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Gives
Not
away
now.
a free and the moment passes. He doesn't waste many. Good thinking and good execution too. Keane. Throws it on the boot. Boyle. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one.
Who is that to? He kicked it straight. Send it to me on Instagram, LJ.
Welsh fumbles it. O'Reilly. He's had little impact so far. And that's a letdown.
Oh, no.
They need a mark.
I got out
Good
body.
disciplined defense. Has to be
missed!
clean. He's missed.
Fuck!
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
No time like the present. Sinot with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're moving the footy well here. Well-weighted kick. It's
Yeah! Good Sharps! Good Sharps, Chisler!
Defense has fallen
Nice!
Down. The Magpies
have a go.
Have been caught napping.
Oh my God,
He's been prolific. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Sellers.
Pull it up the
With
square.
a chance for a stoppage goal. It's been a great duel between the two big men. McLennan running in support.
We might have a draw.
We've got a
We
whistle.
might have a draw.
Umpire's ball. Atkinson with the tap. Smith.
Get rid of it. Fuck.
The ump calls for the footy.
We'll have bust through and just kick it. What? Third player up? Everyone's standing still.
Takes the safe option.
No.
What can they muster from the back half?
We need a behind. We can't afford a draw.
The Magpies are out of trouble.
No.
And they're away. Burgoyne. He's
be a
taken
draw.
a beauty.
I didn't even know you could do a third man up.
Been industrious. Slipped through his fingers. Atkinson didn't need to be asked twice. Welsh under pressure. Sellers.
Oh no, I'm not
They're
going to get
moving
there.
the footy quickly. O'Reilly ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing.
Yuck,
What a
man.
game he's having. Seizes the moment.
Kick it.
Boyle. Hasn't seen a lot of it.
Who was that to? That was a glitch. It's a draw. Yuck.
They'll have to settle for 2 points each. What a game. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
Cue the debate about whether there should be extra time. On one hand, you always want more when a match is
People
as
still
exciting
having
as this one
sign-in
was.
issues.
But on the
Really?
other hand, if you're not good enough to win in the allotted time, why should you get another chance? Fair result for mine.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the evening, Half. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.
Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Alright, how close am I now? Surely I'm closer. Selection status. Being considered. Oof. I don't really care about all the inbox shit. It's just random information I don't give a shit about. Let's go. Play another one. Hopefully they don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. When we get to the AFL, I'll do individual episodes here on YouTube for the season.
Hello everyone, I'm Anthony
until we
Hudson.
do, we'll
Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the Norwood Oval. This is the round 12 match between Adelaide and Woodville West Torrens. This is a huge match.
West
The winner
Torrens.
will fancy their chances of a top 4 berth, while the loser will be left struggling just to stay in the 8. Here come the
Nah, I don't think it
teams.
does, Sleepy.
I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Crows. If in doubt, go with the home team. If this match was played at a neutral venue, I think you'd have to toss a coin.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin.
All right, here we go.
We're ready for a start.
Is it worth buying? I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. You
Coleman
guys can make up
Jones
that on your
wins
mind.
the first hit out.
Just have a watch and see what you think.
Litzter.
Whoa!
Gets the kick away.
Got the kick out.
Roland. Much. Navigated the traffic. Beattie. What's he got on offer? Barkler has a way of drawing the footy. They've got time to put the kettle on. They've got the fumbles today. Hayes. The pressure is fierce. Boot to ball and that's a goal.
Jeez, I didn't
So
muck
often
around.
it provides great energy.
Bryce,
from
what's up,
front,
man?
and he's done it again.
The Eagles on the board first. Atkinson, the winner there. Evans, Smith takes the hand pass. Schonberg in the
Turnover
right
again,
spot
that's
at the
not
right
good.
time. Engo goes without it. Clean pickup.
I think
Litzter,
Collingwood will
Williams.
smash Freo.
It's hard to
What
defend
Sandford?
ball
South
movement
Adelaide.
like
It's the
this.
South Australian VFL. I'm amazed the amount of people that don't know.
They've picked their way through. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Crows might be about to start something. You can't question his commitment. Can he hit a target? Durden can keep it moving. Much takes an excellent grab. They'll compete inside the 50. Good disciplined defence. Coleman plays on. Heads in towards goal. And the kick is true. Great play.
Well, they make no secret of the fact they set themselves to start well, and they've certainly done that today.
The Eagles have made an impressive start.
It has its moments, Keen. Has its moments.
Coleman Jones smashes it out of there. Much in the right spot. Delamata picks it off. That's poor kicking. And inside 50 goes begging. They're all over them early. The Eagles having a great
They're being
patch.
dominated.
That has to hurt. Madgen desperate to win it back. Atkinson. A promising build-up.
What?
Amounts to nothing. They've had the better of the contest to this point. What can they build here? Much. That's good work rate. He's made a bright start. Madgen making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Welsh rolling
Turn your
the sleeves
console
up.
off, Keen, and turn it back on. You might be able to get in
pushes
that way.
into space and receives the footy. He doesn't waste many. Smith fumbles.
Fuck's sake,
Could be
dude. We're
costly.
sucking today.
Williams is hard to beat one-on-one. Inside 50 with the kick. Durden doing what he does best. Boyle gets a good bounce. Does well under pressure. He's
dominating.
normally better than that. Much. Look at him go.
AFL, yeah.
Throws it on the boot. Engo is the beneficiary of some
Fucking
fine
hell.
ball movement.
The Eagles.
Yeah,
they've
resetting
certainly
the
looked a better
console
side.
works,
They'll be
I
hard to
reckon.
catch.
He's got it.
That was a great team goal. They took the right options and executed their skills beautifully.
Pretty long ash, yeah. How long was YouTube doing that, guys? Was it glitching for very long there for a sec?
Start, but plenty of
Was it
work
alright?
still to do. It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Eagles have put in a strong performance so far.
They don't have
Still a long way to go, of
the only
course,
two
but they've laid
Adelaide
down a
ovals that
template
they
for
have
how
are
they
Norwood,
can beat
Adelaide
the
Oval,
side.
and
They're
Port
coming well
Adelaide, but they don't
prepared
have
and are playing a
South Adelaide,
disciplined brand of
West
footy
Adelaide. They don't
that
have
sees
any of
them
those
in this
ovals. They didn't go and
contest
scan
up to
them.
their eyeballs.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
And they don't have Stadium
clear.
Creator anymore, so I
Deloya
can't
in
edit
his
the
natural
stadium.
habitat.
I can't make a South Adelaide.
Where?
I can't make a
Madgen clears
Woodville
the
West
area.
Torrens.
Here's a chance to
Sucks.
get it forward. Bit of a nothing kick. Hazeman had it and lost it. Weckett accepted the invitation.
It's annoying.
Durden. He's copped one high.
Yeah, I'm in the sample now trying to get to the AFL.
Can they get something going? Honours the lead. Madgen. Delamata. He's been busy so far. That's poor play. The Eagles are playing like winners. Where? Dangerous to leave on his own. The kick is precise. Madgen is racking up spoils. Dishes it off. Feeds it out. McDonald. Can he impose himself on the match? He's not having a great time of it. Atkinson.
I'm so
the
free,
Crows
man.
are
You just
good
have
with
to
their
kick it my
hands.
way.
He's kicked it high. Sees something he
sake.
likes. And they're away. Coleman Jones got to the right position and hung on. Coleman cuts it off. No one can mark. Buck hasn't seen a lot
Why
of
are we
it.
playing so
Hayes
bad?
fumbles
Fucking
it.
stop sucking!
Durden. We've seen that before. And go. Going for goal.
God,
Flirting
goals.
with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. Only one behind.
My
Gee,
team
he'd be
is selling
disappointed with that,
so
but he'll back
hard.
himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The Crows desperately need to shift the momentum. Can't get hold of it.
The
assignment
AI
is
turnovers
simple,
in front of
and he
goal is
makes
so
no
dumb
mistake.
too.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Eagles have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. The Crows need to make inroads soon. It's
My guy just
eluded
got
him.
stuck out the
Can they
back
catch
then. I
them
couldn't
out on
even
the
move him.
turnover? He picked his pocket. He's done brilliantly.
That is so
and that's
frustrating.
a letdown. They found the magic formula. Deloya has found some space. Conservative kick. Nichols working hard and being rewarded. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. The Eagles have winners everywhere. Well played. Doesn't often waste it. Beattie on a lead.
They need to make it so you can't tackle
Long
or
ball
move
in.
as a play. Yeah, I agree.
Punched away. And go.
I'll kick another one.
The defence has fallen down. Williams. It's on the way. Good looking kick.
Oh my god, we're
He's
5 goals
dogged it.
down. What the
5
fuck?
consecutive goals, and the opposition seems powerless to stop them.
The Eagles by 31.
This is ridiculous. We haven't scored.
The big men fly like Batman and Robin. That was almost
cringe. That's a
handed to
terrible
him.
commentary
He's hit
line.
up the lead. Schonberg,
What the fuck
Hayes.
is going
They're
on
moving
here?
the footy quickly. Rowe. They've worked it well. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Crows are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Yeah,
The
playing
big men
career's been
fly.
alright, but
They're going hammer
we're
and
getting
tong.
dominated.
Coleman Jones gathers, and we will do it all again.
I've had about 4 crashes so far. So not
Atkinson
too bad.
gets his hand to it. Smith onto it in a
I
flash.
had 64 in the first couple of days.
Thought his way through it. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Chips to halfback. Sinor. He's so clean with the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. He's only had the one inside 50. Ware has a paddock in front of him. Much. He might have thought about hand passing, hacking it forward. The Eagles moving the ball well. I've liked his game today. Ballenden has charged into space. It's come unstuck. A chance to clear now. Rowe wins it back. Great mark. The defence is disorganised. Beattie appreciates that delivery. Can he finish it off? Takes the responsibility. Just needs to
Fuck's
finish.
sake.
Finish he does.
This is
The
fucking
Crows
crazy,
aren't
man.
looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
The Crows haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Atkinson has shaded the ruck battle.
We get a
despite the
clearance!
scoreboard.
Jesus!
Mahana intercepts. Can he be the
See, how do I...
The Eagles
I have
have all
full
the
stamina
answers.
and he just
A good
out
kick
sprints
here
me.
and they'll be
What
in
the
business.
fuck,
Gee,
dude?
they're
It's like I
playing well.
automatically get
Can't
slowed
afford
down.
to do that too often.
Fuck off,
Drives
mate.
it inside the forward 50. Here's
Oh
a big
my
chance
god,
to
hallelujah!
He'll expect to convert this.
Expected to convert. No shit, Sherlock.
Drop punt.
Thank you very much.
That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Jesus.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Crows have opened their account.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told.
Oh, Sharps, no way.
He's put
Oh,
the
I've
foot
shanked
down.
it.
They desperately need a
No.
goal. He should kick it. He
Who?
hasn't kicked it.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Nichols
Thank you,
with the
commentator.
footy. Beattie marks in the back pocket. What can they generate? Quality delivery by foot. What a game he's having.
Taking out some frustration, possibly.
Boyle, another goal, and they'll believe. The kick is a poor one.
Looking to hit up the short option.
Thomas navigated the traffic.
Yeah.
This is a hotly contested.
I'm not even going to
footy.
make that. Yes,
That's
I
a
am. I'm
great
having a
hit
shot.
up.
There's no one in the square.
He hasn't done a lot.
I
today,
deserve
but
it.
He's still done some good things.
Oh, surely. That's got to be close.
He'll go himself.
Fuck.
Gives it a ride and misses.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Taking no risks with the kick in.
The Eagles turn for home, having surprised many, possibly even themselves.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is the worst performance we've had. The worst by a mile.
The two big men do battle. Deloy,
Go, man.
Much. He's everywhere at the moment.
Dude, we're playing
Hayes,
so badly.
Thompson putting his body on the line. The Crows have won it back. Atkinson, that's good work rate. Coleman Jones in the centre square. Coleman runs onto it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hazeman was committed
Get
to
in.
the contest. Nichols in the right spot at the right time.
Rushed.
Danger of
Deliberate.
frantic defence.
Got to be
We've got an
deliberate.
opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Trying to catch them out.
Beattie, the boundary umpire will toss it back inside the 50.
The Crows have been too inconsistent with their intensity today, and that's not going to get it done against a good side.
Coleman Jones wins the tap. Hanson throws it on the boot. Williams outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
He's been
Really?
industrious.
Thumped
My
away.
HDR setting.
Imagine.
I haven't touched
McDonald squeezes the kick.
Time to turn on the Jets.
They've put themselves
it. You
under
reckon? I've done
pressure.
nothing, dude. We're down by 28
They're
points.
still cracking
No
in
way I'm
hard
getting picked up.
deep into this match. Coleman Jones has rucked tirelessly. Peatling, Smith, the Crows haven't thrown the towel in. Spills the mark. They need a mark. Good disciplined defence. Buck gets
He just
his
sounded
kick
like
despite the
saying,
heat.
"Fuck."
The Eagles are out of trouble. He's struggled to make an
Come
impact
on,
to this
Crows, do
point.
something,
Madgen
man.
takes an excellent grab. What can they build here? Gives the handball away. Evans will keep coming.
We're getting
Couldn't burst
smashed in the
through.
middle, dude. Our team
Rowe,
sucks.
Hayes in the centre square.
Great anticipation.
Boyle
They just
only knows
zipping
one
to
way.
us and tackling us.
They're tackling with venom today.
Fuck's sake.
Atkinson with a deft tap. Evans.
Remarkably, this will be his
Good
first
grab.
inside 50.
Good
Going on
grab.
his second.
Oh, fuck.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick.
Goal. Shut
It's a
up, Hutto.
behind.
It's a goal,
Another
Hutto!
one quickly.
What do you
That might
know?
Make it interesting.
Nailed it.
The
What was I worried about?
scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable.
Yeah, it's alright. No, it's
Atkinson
available now
put his
everywhere,
palm
guys.
to it. Smith.
I'm not
Was that
captain
a
yet,
legitimate
no.
attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Coleman Jones has had his measure today. Gets the kick away. Wicket. What's he got
Oh, he
to
had it
offer?
for like days,
Doesn't
man.
often waste it in no man's
How did he get
land.
that out?
It's been paid, and I think we all knew it was coming.
Just has to hit a target. Sinor showing why he's such a good defender.
Such a good defender. Sick of that, too.
Well-weighted kick.
Honours the lead.
If you're not a believer in this side, you should be.
Welsh heads them off at the pass. Might be time for one more score
So
here.
open.
He was trying to beat a
Bloody
path to
hell.
goal, but he was shut
I'll
down
leave with the
quickly.
follow.
Coleman Jones.
Continues to have his way.
We've got a whistle.
Look at the glitch
Umpire's
handball. It
ball.
goes 35 metres. What the fuck, dude?
The Eagles, too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Huff? The Eagles
Were very disciplined today. I loved how their midfielders helped out their defenders and how hard they made their opponents work for every opportunity. They fully deserve the win. But they might...
Where the mighty fighting Eagles. Did I level up? Oh, come on, man. Performance bonus was high, though. I actually played alright. Alright, here we go again. I definitely think it's better than 23, guys. Bath, you've got harder marking, harder goal kicking, slightly better graphics, slightly better camera cuts. It's just a slight
Hello,
improvement.
I'm Anthony Hudson.
From 23.
Welcome to
Across the
Saturday
board,
Twilight
basically.
Football. We're coming to you from Cooper's Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between West Adelaide and Adelaide. Top 8 spots are up for grabs, and if you're on the outside looking in, then you simply must, at some point, beat someone higher
What's
on the
max
ladder.
level?
The
I have
skipper
no idea.
leads his team
29
out
probably.
onto the field.
Alright. Crash counter. Bring it up. We're up to 5, guys. Yep. That's number 5. Counter number 5. Bap, 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 bap. Let's play on, see if we can get back in. If you lose to Westies, the game's unrealistic. Surely not. Surely not, dude. God damn. Let's try again. I'm also going to hit the record button just in case, you know. Alright, we've been getting a lot of crashes on the players running out. So let's see if we
Hello
get another
everyone,
one.
I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to
Surely
Saturday
not.
afternoon football.
It's great to have you with us at Cooper's Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between
I've
West
already
Adelaide
been drafted. I'm
and
just
Adelaide.
playing for the Crows
The middle
in the
stretch of the
sample league.
season invariably
better.
sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Crows. I like the way they go about it. They're a disciplined side. They play for each other and they're well coached. I think they'll be too good today.
Thanks for that, Huff.
Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together.
Okay. Can't find a good camera angle.
There were some interesting things
Alright, we're
said
good.
during the week, but now it's time for
Didn't
action.
crash. I'm just going to get another close-up of Sharps for YouTube purposes. It does look very meh, but whatever. Screenshot. Will do.
Atkinson wins the
Let's
first
go.
ruck contest. Bit of a
Holy
nothing
shit, look at
kick.
that sideways glitch kick
Bouncing
that's
ball.
still in the game, dude. 35 metres the
Smith,
wrong way.
and they see it out.
It's already looking like this will be a stoppage-heavy game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
The two big men do battle. He's not one to take a backward step. Hill puts his head over it. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Atkinson gets his hand to it. Peatling on the same page as his ruck. Mackay. Squire gets his kick despite the heat. Push in the back. He's made a bright start. Lace out. Great footy.
Just a question
Great
of whether the
footy.
lead will be 6
All
points
right.
or 1.
FIFA 13 has better graphics.
From the impossible angle. What a goal.
Nailed it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as
Oh,
well.
look, it's a nobody. Riley Hill got no
The
scan.
Bloods picking up where they left off last week. Atkinson wins it down. Peatling. That's not clever at all. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. The
I've had
defenders
5,
will be
Daniel.
nervous. Magin clears the area. Look
Please
at
stop
him
being
go.
so shit.
They're tackling with great intent. Atkinson with a deft tap. Peatling loves the hard stuff. It's been a lackluster affair so far. Atkinson
Why does it
wins
go out?
it.
Dunno.
Evans. Tahana gets the kick away. Boyle couldn't quite. That's poor play. Delahunty. They've put themselves under pressure. Boyle. Frost didn't need to be asked twice. That was almost handed to
Dude,
him.
I'm so
Welsh
open.
can
I
keep
was.
it moving. Tries a safe ball. He's hit up the lead.
I got nothing.
They've worked it well. How's the entry? Bok
Big
couldn't
goal.
mark. To open their account, is it there? Yes.
He kicks with excellent technique and composure, and that one was never going to miss.
Scores level.
Hulk
This is exhausting.
Hogan!
Atkinson showing his skills. Tahana. And the kick inside
didn't even let me
50
mark
lets
then.
them down. Good handball. McCormick thought his way through it. No one can mark. McDonald. He's been busy so far.
Doesn't even-
That's confidence for you. Not going
Fuck!
with the foil.
James, I don't even know the matches, man. I haven't really been paying attention. I mean, I have,
can
but
they
like right
generate?
now,
No
my
wonder
brain can only
coaches go
compute
grey.
footy.
Sends them inside 50 again. Johnson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. May.
That's
This
got to
will
be my
coming
free kick.
straight back.
Oh!
That was high, wide, and not very handsome.
Come on, that was mine, dude. You dog. You ain't bumping me, man. Fuck off.
For 2 in a row, what's he done with it? He's hit the post.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. That was a big risk to take, and it's backfired. Can he
What?
impose himself
No
on the
way.
match?
Quarter time.
Quarter time, and it's
So what we'll do, we'll make this the last video for now.
I'm
I'm going to end the streams. It's been incredible.
Let's
We've
head
had
down
over
to Gary Lyon
10,000
on the
views on
Not
our
a lot
main
to
YouTube
separate the
stream.
teams, either on the
What I'm going to do
scoreboard
is
or
upload all
on
the
stat
videos,
sheet. Disposals,
have them
clearances,
ready, and then
inside 50s are
we'll
all
come back
fairly
later
even.
tonight.
If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't
And,
help but feel
yeah.
that someone will break it
Get,
open at some point.
Get a
I'm
bit
just
more
not
footage
sure who.
recorded. So
Thanks for those observations, Gary,
man.
as we get back underway.
Backlash predictions this
They've
weekend.
moved
Yes.
it well and given
I want
themselves a
I want
good
Randy to
look
win.
here.
He won't.
Goals have been tough to come by.
It
Gotta
looks
make
like
the
I might
most
be
of your
punking
opportunities.
Seth or something. I don't know. Maybe Roman Punk
Goes with
versus
a
Seth
check
and Breaker.
side, but it's narrow.
He missed.
There's 5 points gone begging.
It's all right, Lucas. Yeah, it's not
Trying
bad.
to catch them out. Can he hit a target? Tahana
Oh,
with a
dude.
chance to relieve the pressure. Peatling, great hands there. A bit of illegal shepherding going on, and the umpires awake to it. Heads for full
That's
forward.
bullshit.
Scully, they've worked it well.
He's got
Ah,
it
all
right
good,
where you
Bailey.
want
We'll
it.
be back.
No
We'll go have
excuses
some
not to
dinner.
finish the
I'll go
job.
cook up some shit, and then I'll be back. That's bullshit. I can't even push them. They can push me around all day.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
I feel better now.
Yeah,
they're in front.
I agree,
Give us some
Cam.
reward on the
I'm not
scoreboard.
happy with any of the
So
camera
the
angles.
underdog throwing down the
AFLW,
gauntlet.
I'll
You can
see.
see their belief growing.
Yeah, I forgot that was on, eh?
Atkinson showing his skills. Tahana, Peatling. This is promising. Evans takes the hand pass. That's an
Yes,
impressive
dude.
mark.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
All right. Just nice and easy. Take your time. Just got to caress it through. Ready? Aiming at that post, it should drift.
He hasn't hit
Look
the
at that.
scoreboard yet.
Beautiful.
He has now.
On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Look at the backspin on the ball. Lovely. Lovely.
Back on terms again.
What am I cooking up? Probably going to do...
Atkinson
I had steak for
punches it out
lunch,
of the
so
ruck.
probably just some
Evans,
chicken, I think.
That's a dreadful
Maybe a green
hand
curry or
pass,
something.
truth told. Patterson
We'll see.
delivers it inside 50. Defence 101
Maybe the
there.
misso made it the other
Keeler,
night.
dangerous place
I
to
didn't
lose
need
it.
it,
Runs towards goal
maybe I'll
and
just hit
slams
tonight.
it through for
Maybe
a
I won't.
six-pointer.
I don't know. I'll see.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Away we go once more.
Pebbles, hell yeah, dude.
Atkinson slaps it out. Evans, he just keeps racking up.
Oh,
disposals.
take the mark again.
He'll draw the
Have another
level
go.
if he's accurate.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double
This would
his
actually
money?
be a really important goal if we can somehow nail this. Oh, this is going to be close.
This will have
No,
the
it's not.
distance,
No,
but
it's
he's
not.
hooked it.
Poo. Not a bad effort, though.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Yeah, Vader tackle
They've
your
set up well for the
left
kicking.
or right with the right analog
Markov
stick.
dishes it off. The Bloods can build something here, and they're out of trouble. Got to get rid of it. Getting their handball game going. You can't question
Kick
his
that.
commitment.
Get in. There's
Just
no one in the
needs a good
square.
pass.
It'll be a goal.
Boot.
Let's
Oh,
go.
goal.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away.
Further
Makes
in
a
front.
real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
Nah, Joe. I don't
Crows
have
win
any
it by a
communications
point.
with Big Ant guys.
Hill wins
I'm
it.
definitely
Patterson.
blacklisted
That's
from them,
unusual.
so.
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. The kick lets them down.
He just falconed me so hard.
And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half
All right, surely we
is
can
just
win
as
this.
good.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Are these teams going to keep going blow for blow, or will one of them find a way to break clear on the scoreboard? Will they simply keep trying to do what they're doing just a little bit
See,
better?
it doesn't even give you the
or will
option to
one
mark
team,
it,
or
man.
perhaps
What the
both,
fuck?
change their approach? So many questions and so much to look forward to.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again,
The Crows have won it back. Hill threw himself at it. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Markov fumbled it like a cake of soap. Bock accepted the invitation. Good thinking and good execution too. Punched away. Boyle. He's got support. Thomas. He's only had the one inside 50. Johnson with the big
1v2
fist.
out there.
He didn't break stride. Mackay in the clear on centre wing.
Yeah, it's way
Johnson.
better than 23.
He won't be
100%.
happy with that one. Boyle saves the day.
Yeah, I'll be playing it tomorrow, yep. I'll be playing it after work tomorrow.
Well-weighted kick. Evans has found some space. I've liked his game today. Spills the mark. Thomas trying to find a path. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Crows have denied
Well, I have
them
been
the
picked up by the
corridor.
Crows. I'm just playing in the sample for him.
He's
I think
been
Rory looked
industrious.
bold in 26,
McPherson
guys.
picks off the pass. Thomas, good work rate. Great play. Quality delivery by foot.
Who's that
Towards
to?
full forward. Tahana.
Yeah!
Marked in front of goal.
I reckon
Gotta
someone
ignore
got
me.
caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
He makes no mistake.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
What's up, Bird?
Neither
Bird's in the
side
house.
giving an inch. What a
you'd be
contest
streaming
we're
it, man.
seeing. Evans, Corbett gets there first. Drives it inside the forward 50. Hill, that's a big play.
I think the foundation rewards
Takes
don't
the
drop till
safe
Monday,
option.
guys.
Cinderberry has it within range.
But I also think that could have
They've
just been a
picked their
shitty
way
tactic from
through.
Big Ant to try and get
Scully,
us to fucking
deep
buy
in
the game. I
pocket.
don't really know.
Tough angle.
It's so
Who
important
knows?
to be efficient in front of goal,
Ah,
especially when it's
copy.
tight on the scoreboard.
Do you stream on YouTube or were you doing it on Twitch?
He's a quality finisher,
goal.
and that's more evidence.
Fuck.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today.
Yeah, I'm starting to get
Not
better,
on that
Leroy. Still the
occasion. That was
marking,
much
though, man.
better
I need to get the hang of
So a
that.
timely goal.
Kamikaze
late
was
in the
a
piece.
dude.
Mackay.
Westies are away here. This is
Anyone's
bad.
ball. Can they catch them out on the turnover? It hasn't been
Ball
a
up.
great spectacle, but at least it's close. Patton showing his skills. Corbett, clean pickup. That's a give up. What a game he's having. Markov doing what he does best. Patton, Corbett.
Point the difference.
the Crows cling to a 1-point lead.
I'm not sure it's 8. I don't know. Maybe, yeah,
Don't
you should
go
be able to.
anywhere. We're set for a grandstand finish. Atkinson continues to have his way. Mackay. The Bloods have been gallant.
Our centres have been so bad.
Cinderberry only knows one way.
That?
Patterson continuing to win the hard ball. Squire.
They're going to win
They
here.
cannot keep him quiet. Drury. He's a dynamo. That's an adventurous kick. Patton went bang.
Oh, no.
Keeler. Squire. On
They're
a
away.
loop.
They're
The
away.
defence has fallen down. Hill marks. Will he go the bomb?
Fuck's
Mackay
sake,
is the
we're cooked
target,
here.
and he marks. Flirting with the boundary line. They've got the fumbles today.
Rush it!
That's a bit of a waste.
Go, man, you're on
Struggled
your
to make
own.
an impact to this point. Superb kick.
Yeah! Fuck!
Bloods forcing them out wide. Delahunty read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack.
Fuck off,
Alarm bells are ringing. Kicks inside the forward 50.
We're in
Markov,
trouble, we're
a
gonna lose.
chance for a rare goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They dropped Smith. Of course they did.
They're in front, are they? No.
Score the
Not
level.
yet, anyway.
Oh, my
It's a
God.
disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
They've set up well for the kick in. Throws it on the boot. They've given it back. Was he aware the line was there?
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Where am I? Am
Atkinson
I off the
with a
ground?
deft Tap.
Are you
Tahana.
fucking
Searle
serious?
In the right spot at the right time. Ryan couldn't hold it under pressure. Sellers in the centre square. It's a high ball. McDonald will
We're gonna
take
win
some
now, though.
stopping.
Kick the goal.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on
I
him.
can't believe
They
the
gave him
coach
too much
dragged me.
space on that
What a
occasion,
dog.
and he made the most of it.
What a dog.
The Crows by a goal. Hill has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Hill couldn't keep it in.
Righty.
It'll be tossed back.
Nice, Leroy. I'm off again. Cool, man. Yeah, Kato, getting a little bit of deja vu here. Right, if you're here on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of AFL26. Bye for now. Peace.